Hey everybody, Marcy here. I wanted to do a quick check-in video. You haven't verbally heard me since my third trimester talk, so now that my baby is here and I've kind of already shared, I had a girl if you didn't already see that. Life is good, life is busy, but it's it's good, it really is. So it's a blessing to be able to have, you know, a healthy baby. I don't have any complications currently, which is wonderful. I'm exclusively breastfeeding again. I did the same thing with the first, and I've never shared this. I nursed my first child for 14 months. I pray to do the same with this one, but we'll just see. We'll see if, like a lot of people say, oh, if they have teeth, I'm gonna stop. If your child's nursing correctly, teeth is not a problem. So that's kind of neat. Like, I didn't have any issues. You know, she may have like pulled once, but I'm like, nope, not doing that. I'll kind of catch the lip and kind of tell her not to do that again. But again, no issues there. But just being a second mom in general is just so much easier than the first. And then you look back at how you were a couple years ago, you're like, yeah, I was a little crazy. So I'm still a little crazy now because I'm like that anal parent that wants everything to tick and tie, which is not realistic, right, for a baby. But I was able to reinforce like the schedule and the eating and the sleeping, you know, those type of things, so that it makes having the second child not so crazy. And then those that are home with their kid all day, it's just so much easier, especially those first initial months, that your baby can't talk to you, and as soon as you understand that they're communicating to you through their cry, it's phenomenal. So I was Googling, you know, the different baby sounds of crying and what does it mean. Oprah has a video out on YouTube. You guys should Google it. I don't know the exact name, but it is a really cool video of like a dozen babies crying, and they all sound the same, but what those cries do, like there's a person in there that like a doctor that tells you exactly what those cries mean, and then you can like start to hear it for your kid. So it's really neat. So then when you hear your baby cry, you're like, yep, hungry, okay, gas, or something like that. So anyway, my child is doing great. My older 2-year-old, she's doing great. They love each other, they're funny, personalities are showing, but when you have a little one and potty training, it is oh so crazy. So I just wanted to check in, let you guys know that everything is good on the mom end. So on the flip side, let's talk about fitness and health just a little bit. So as you guys see, I'm posting videos again. You're probably like, Marcy, why is there no music on your videos? Why aren't you talking to us? Okay. Hence what I just said, I'm a busy mom. I'm giving you what I can right now, okay? I don't have time to come home and edit videos like I used to do. So those of you that don't know, I do all the editing, all the videoing, all that good stuff myself. I just don't have time. So, and when I do have time, I have young kids. I'd rather spend time with my kids versus cranking away on the internet all day long, okay? So with that being said, I am still working out. I'm still working on my belly and working on my body. I've lost all my weight. That was not an issue. It was hard getting back this time. It was not as easy, and I'm not even back yet. My core is so weak, so I'm working on my core, my pelvic floor, and I'm working on toning. So my upper body, you can't even tell I had a baby until you get to my belly. And then my legs, gained quite a few pounds in my legs, but again, I've lost all of the weight, which is pretty cool. So now I'm just toning, and then the diet is super fun. So when I stop breastfeeding, I'm going to be trying some new kind of like diet hacks. I want to do some different cleanses, but they're not quite safe to do while you're breastfeeding. So make sure that you keep following me for that journey. So AKA early next year, I definitely plan to start some cleanses because I want to see what effect it has on my body. So back in the day, those of you that follow me, we did feel tight challenges and lifestyle challenges, which was no bread for a month, no sugar for a month, let's eat all green for lunch. And that really was a profounding part of my fitness journey and health journey, and a lot of you did that with me, which is really cool. And so we're going to be getting into more stuff like that. I'll be sharing with you things that I like to do in that spectrum. Okay, so on the flip side, you probably also see me, and you've heard me say it before, supplementing your body. Okay, so I supplement with a very good brand. The link is in the description box below, and I really like it. I can honestly say that I sleep better, my skin is better, my energy level is better, my body is flowing better, okay? And what happens is, it's like, yes, Marcy, I eat salads every day. Everyone thinks I'm the healthiest person in the world. You are a little bit, but not really, right? So even though you're eating fruits and vegetables, guess what? Our soil is depleted. So what our grandparents used to eat way back, that used to be like real organic. Okay, now, you know, the organic fields are still getting somewhat sprayed with pesticides because you got organic strawberries on this side and conventional strawberries on this side. And when they're spraying those conventional strawberries, guess what? Some of those pesticides are still getting onto your organic produce. So if you don't know that, now you know. But because our soil is so depleted, it's very important that you guys supplement. And I'm telling you, if you give me a chance on sharing these products with you, it really will be life-changing. Okay, so I've got a couple people on them. A lot of complaints is, oh, I forgot to take them. That's a simple hack. If you can wake up and go to the gym every day, if you can remind yourself to eat every day, this is just another, you know, part of your fitness journey, your health journey. Let me set an alarm in my clock, in my phone, to take my whatever, my vitamin, okay? And so when I say supplements online, I don't want you to get that confused with fat burners and weight loss pills and blah, blah, blah. I don't believe in any of that stuff. If you guys can simply just eat healthy, your body and supplement, your body's going to show itself. Okay, so I was able to lose the weight, and you know, hopefully in my brain I feel pretty good considering I just popped out a baby a couple months ago, right? I feel like I really didn't even have a kid, and that's because I'm keeping up with my lifestyle, I'm supplementing, I'm eating healthy as I can, and I have balance, so I have some really good cheat meals, okay? So that's what I'm encouraging you to do. Again, I do 30-minute free health evaluations and assessments. So we can hop on the phone call. A lot of like people are like, I get to talk to a YouTuber. You can call me a YouTuber, you can call me a friend. I'm pretty open. So you just schedule time, set time aside with me. We could definitely chat, and I can kind of tell you the best vitamins and supplements based on your needs, what you need. Okay, so that's what's the issue again with a lot of these companies that I don't like. Think about it. I myself, I currently weigh 140 pounds. I should not be taking the same supplementation as a man that's 250 pounds, okay? But when you go to Walmart, when you go to GNC, when you go to all these companies, it tells you to take what? 2 vitamin C capsules a day. That's not realistic. It's not apples to apples. So think about that for a little bit, because the brand that I use, it's all based on body weight. So you supplement the amount of vitamins and minerals you need for your body weight. And what that is the 90 essential nutrients. So it's going to make you feel good. You're going to see a change, and you have to be committed, right? You can't just pop a vitamin for a week and go, oh, it's not working. Guess what? That first week, your body's like, something's new in me, not quite sure what it is, right? But then the more you take it, you're going to start seeing a difference. So I was able to see a difference after about 7 days with the vitamin D, vitamin C, and magnesium supplement that I take. And again, sleep is phenomenal. So when you're up with a 2-year-old potty training at night, when you're potentially awoken by a infant at night, you want to be able to crawl back into that bed pretty quickly. And so this is really going to help, and it's even good for when you are pregnant. So the cool thing about these supplements is that, guess what? I used them as my prenatal vitamins. My kid didn't have jaundice, and she was extremely healthy. Okay, and I did the delayed umbilical cutting of the cord. So I think it's profound in that aspect that I can use literally a regular vitamin. It's kind of like a super vitamin for my prenatal. So a lot of people ask me that. Yes, you can take that for your prenatal. Now, I'm not a doctor, so obviously consult your physician first. But my doctor's approved for me to take these products. So they're really good. I'll stop blabbing, but I really think it's important for you guys to give it a try. Okay, just challenge your body to do different things. If you keep doing the same thing every week, it's not going to work. I guarantee you, half of you probably started on a keto diet, and guess what? You're not quite doing keto anymore. Okay, same thing with the vegetarian. Oh, I'm going to be vegetarian, and you're craving meat. Dieting is fine, but make sure you have balance. And if you're going to try it, make sure you stick with it for a profound amount of time so you can decide if it's the right thing for you to do. So check in the description box below for all my links. It's also on my website. You can IM me, you can send me messages, it's up to you, but I would really love to share it with you. Oh, and I wanted to add one last thing. So I'm going to be interviewing an amazing health coach in a couple of weeks, and I want to know what you all want to know about. I want to know what you want to know about regarding your health. You know, if there's like a weight loss thing you're curious about, if you want, or if you have a particular symptom, you can see kind of from a naturopathic perspective of what might be recommended to help prevent something that you're going through, or deal with something that you're going through. So send me topics in general. What do you want to learn about health? I'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and I will be sure to attend to that comment. See ya.